So here I welcome you again. Today we will talk about interrogative sentences. Interrogative sentences, if these are indirect speech, so how will we change into indirect speech? First thing, so to change interrogative or exclamatory sentences or imperative sentences, whatever sentences we have, when we will change these sentences from direct speech to indirect speech, that time students will not forget the rest of the rules that we have learned till now. The present tense changes into past tense, simple present to past, simple past, present continuous to past continuous. In such way, all those whatever we have studied till now, that must not be forgotten because these will be applicable here also. Okay, let's see. We'll see how the connector will work here. Before this, we used that as a connector in sentences, and now we will use if and or whether. When will we use if or whether as a connector? This is the question. It's very simple. When we have question to answer either in yes or in no. Okay? That time we use connector either if or whether. Do you have a pen? Did you go to market yesterday? So these are either yes or no. Okay? For example, Raju said to Anita, do you have a pencil? Raju asked. So students here said to will change into asked because he inquired about something, that's why. Raju asked Anita. We will use it's do you have a pencil? So Anita can answer either that yes she has a pencil or she doesn't have. So here we will use if or whether. So right now we use if, you can use whether also. Raju asked Anita if. Whom is he talking? Anita. Do you have? So you will come here in place of Anita. So it will be she. If she, have will change into had. If she had a pencil. Okay? This is the answer. Any question can be prepared. Will you go to movie? Raju said to Anita. Raju asked Anita if she would go to movie. We will change to would. As I told you, those rules that we have already done must not be forgotten. What, where, how, when, why. If question starts with such kind of words, the WH family, so what will be there? No connector will be there, students. No connector will be there. He said to me, what are you doing? He asked me what I was doing. Students, see, this is you. It is changed into I because it is he asked me. It is before was. Though here are is before you. This is a main rule that must be taken care when you write direct to indirect or interrogatives. I was doing. He said to me, what are you doing? He asked me what I was doing. What was I doing will not be there. It will be what I was doing. Okay, students? That's it. It will be no connector. Now we'll talk about imperative sentences. Okay? Imperative sentences usually become infinitives. What is infinitive? First we must know infinitive. Infinitive means to plus verbs first form. Like to go. Okay? To shut. An imperative sentence. Imperative sentences are those sentences that has order in them or command in them request in them, or permission. These are imperative sentences. You all know. It's very common till this. We have already studied all about all such things. So we will take one example to understand better. He shouted, "Let me go." Okay? He shouted. It means he shouted to some people or somebody. So he shouted to them to let him go. See students, to let. It is infinitive. So imperative changes into infinitive. This is quite important over here. Okay. Next we will do exclamatory. Till now you just keep on learning these rules and do practice. Thank you.